China is in Africa to stay. China is in Asia, all over Asia. China is in Europe. China is everywhere.
Yeah.
And they're doing quite well. So that failed. And now the United States has to confront the fact that it got beat by China economically, trounced, not even close.
Right.
It's a total wipeout. And the only thing that we can do in response, because we can't compete economically, the only thing we can do is flex our military muscle. We've talked about bringing NATO into the Pacific. NATO. So, that's what we got. And China has been watching this with great concern. And they've told the United States repeatedly, you need to watch what you say. Mm-hmm. You can flex your pathetic little atrophied muscles all you want. We don't care.
Yeah.
But when you articulate policy that breathes life into the notion of an independent Taiwan amongst Taiwanese political elements that will now act on this, that's where China draws the line. A lot of Americans don't realize that this isn't just rhetoric, this is their constitution. In 2005, China inserted into their constitution an absolute requirement to go to war if Taiwan seeks independence. So it's not up to debate. It's not like there will be a debate in the Chinese legislature about whether or not to go to war. China is going to war right now as we speak. People need to wake up to this fact. China is at war with Taiwan. They don't need to declare war because Taiwan is part of China. So China doesn't have to say, we're declaring war under Article 51. No, they're just going to go in and they're going to do it. And they're doing it right now as we speak. They're mobilizing unprecedented forces. China ain't going to lose Taiwan. It's in their constitution, 2005, buddy. They're going to go to war. And guess what China's been doing for the last 20 years? We've been eviscerating our military capability in the Middle East, singularly preparing for war with the United States. Yeah. They have an army that is ready to go to war today. We don't. We don't have an army that's ready to go to war tomorrow, or a week from tomorrow, or a month, or a year. The Marine Corps, the most combat-ready force in the United States, the new commandant said, we can't meet our obligations under the National Defense Strategy because we've been lying to ourselves. We don't have any capability. None. Zero. Except nuclear. That's all we got going for us. And that's the great fear here. Because we're getting ready to be humiliated in a way we haven't been humiliated ever. And this is going to be worse than Pearl Harbor if we choose to escalate. There's going to be a political Pearl Harbor because China's taking Taiwan. Get used to it. It's going to happen. We crossed a red line, and we can't say they didn't warn us. They said, we don't want to do this. Please don't make us do this. And yet we sent Nancy Pelosi, even though the president said it's stupid, the Pentagon said it's stupid, the State Department said it's stupid. We let an 82-year-old alcoholic get on an airplane, take the United States to war. This is the dumbest thing we have done in a long, long, long time. And there will be ramifications. Any idiot that thinks China would never do this because they fear economic sanctions. What? China will shut us down long before we shut them down.
Right.
Yeah. Will there be economic repercussions for China? Sure, just like there were for Russia. Last time I checked, Russia's running a surplus. We're in a recession.
Yep.
So, China has already thought this through. It's not like China woke up today and said, oh my God, Nancy Pelosi's landing in Taiwan. What are we going to do? China has been preparing for this. Everything's moving. We can't bring it back. We're going to war. China is going to war. Why? Because they have crossed the line. They have moved too many forces into position. It's too expensive. You can't do this over. You can't do this, then bring it back and do it again. They have crossed the line. They have accumulated the force, and they're going to continue to accumulate. They are going to war. Goodbye, Taiwan. Enjoy what little you have left of your pathetic little existence. It's on you. You could have said no. You could have turned the plane around. You could have done something. I hope I'm wrong. I hope in a week's time, in a month's time, I'm on your show saying, wow, China didn't invade. I got it wrong. You know what? I'll be the happiest guy in the world.
Right.
You know what? I'm not making any money with this prediction. And clearly you see, I'm not happy about this. This angers me. This infuriates me. I hope for nothing more than be able to come on this show and go, I was wrong. I'd love to be wrong on this. I really want to be wrong on this one.
Yeah.
But my God, man, when I look at all the data points, I just don't see China bluffing on this. They have warned us at the highest levels.